All right, welcome to our mini lesson on looking at the center of data. Center is simply that. We're trying to find the midpoint of the data. What is data? Data is just our set of numbers. Oftentimes we'll pull them from different things. Temperature is a common data, amount of money that different things cost in different places, another very common source of data. Today we're just going to use this set of numbers that I had Miss Hayden pick. She's one of our 5th grade teachers. She picked those numbers for us. So we have 2 ways to measure our center. We are going to do the median and the mean. These are just 2 ways to measure data. Sorry, 2 ways to measure the middle of the data. And we're going to remember here, middle, our math word for middle is going to be center. So there are 2 ways to find the center of that data. Oh, I'm so sorry. We are off the screen there. Median and mean are 2 ways to measure the middle or the center of the data. Awesome. All right, so we're going to look at median first. Median is truly the number that is in the middle. Now, if we had these 7 numbers, we know the middle is going to be, we'd start at the end and cross them out until we got to the one in the middle. However, we can't just do that with any sort of numbers in any sort of order. We must put them from smallest to biggest. So you must order the data from least to greatest. That's why we spent so much time earlier on this year looking at least to greatest, ordering positive and negative numbers just for times like this. They build upon each other, so I'm so excited to see us implement this. Going in order from smallest to biggest, it goes 2, 4, 4, 8, 10, 12, 16. Now, I always like to just double check my work, make sure I didn't leave out any or put in any extra data. So I count the number of data points we had, 6, 7, and then I count the number we just reordered, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They both have 7 data points, so we have, we didn't lose any data. It doesn't look like we added any data. Then we are going to, you can either work from the outsides in, to the middle, or find the halfway point. So I know there are 7 pieces of data. Halfway in the middle of 7 would be 4, because 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. Anytime you have that decimal point in the middle, it means you're going to have 1 solid one in the middle. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more. We can count it in from the other side as well. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more. The other trick I like to use when I have a small set of data and sometimes I'm concerned and like to double check my work, I'm going to cross 1 off from the right, 1 off from the left, another 1 off, another 1 off, end up in the middle. We do have 1 little tiny note over here off to the side. If there's an even number of points, you're going to have to take the 2 in the middle, add them together, and then divide by 2. add the 2 in the middle. Then divide them by 2. All right, I just want to show us what that looks like. All right, let's take a piece of data here. Let's go. I'm going to put them in order already, so we don't have to worry about that. 1, 4, 7, 8, 10, 16, 27, 243. All right, so there are 1, 2, ooh, we can't quite see that. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 in the middle. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we're going to count 4 in from both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our 2 in the middle are 8 and 10. We then have to add 8 plus 10. 8 plus 10 equals 18. Then we have to divide by 2. 18 divided by 2 equals 9. So our median this time would be 9. And that's only when we have an even number of data points. I'm sorry, I keep running off the screen there. That's only when we have an even number of data points. If there's an odd number, you will always have 1 in the middle. Awesome. All right, now we're gonna look at our second way to find the middle point, or the middle of a set of data. It's going to be the mean. Another word for the mean is also the average. There are 2 quick steps for this. The first one is add all your data points. So we would do 12 plus 8 plus 2 plus 16 plus 4 plus 10 plus 4, which I believe is 56, because that's 20, 40, 56. And then our second step is going to be divide by the number of data points. So down here, our example. First step, we're going to do 12 plus 8 plus 2 plus 16 plus 4 plus 10 plus 4 equals 56. Our second step, 12 plus 8 plus 2 plus 16 plus 4 plus 10 plus 4 is 56. And then our second step is 56 divided by the number of data points. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 56 divided by 7 is going to be 8. So our median equals 8. Awesome. So that's how we find the middle of a set of data. A couple of different ways to do that. Our next video will be on the spread, how we measure how far spread out data is. And then after that, we're going to look at the shape. Awesome. Click on what you need, and then we'll see you soon.